Hey, we're Mads and Dan, and we're travelling around Australia in our self-converted van, Rio.
We drove the tropical coast from Cairns to the Daintree Rainforest, stopping off at beach camps on the way. At Cape Tribulation, where the Wet Tropics Rainforest meets the Great Barrier Reef, we explore incredible beaches, catch amazing sunrises, and meet some of the not-so-friendly locals, saltwater crocodiles. We spent the morning at Palm Cove, which was really nice. It's a bit more resorty and really busy, and there's all these restaurants and stuff. Last night we went to a really nice restaurant called Il Forno. We've moved here today. This whole drive to Cook Highway is a bit of a scenic drive, and the scenic thing is the palm trees, so we're loving it. And we're just going to crawl our way up to Port Douglas. I think from Palm Cove to Port Douglas is about a half an hour drive. It's nothing, so really easy to do and just take our time.
Back to work, but
It's not too bad.
at least I'm not back in the office. That's
Yeah, working from home.
yeah, taking working from home to the extreme.
Left Ellis Beach. We stayed there for a couple of hours, made some lunch, did some work. It is such a nice spot. The beach there is gorgeous, just lined with palm trees, and we had a really good spot right on the beach.
That spot we stayed at after Ellis Beach was arguably one of the best places we've ever parked up. That was amazing, on the sand and everything.
The drive is so cool. We were just saying it's like the Great Ocean Road.
Super pretty, very rainforesty.
We're lucky we've got the time where we can go up and down this road, but like, a tip would be that if you are planning on just going around like maybe the Atherton Tablelands way, Port Douglas to Cairns would be the most ideal way to do this, rather than Cairns to Port Douglas. First of all, so that the ocean is on your side, but also so that you don't have to do the kind of terrifying like turns into the main road, which we've done. Some pretty dodgy junctions.
A few blind corners.
Yeah.
So we came out of one junction just before, and the speed limit on this road's 100, so cars come flying around the corners.
Are now on our way to Cape Tribulation, which is as far north we're going to go. We've spent this morning and lunchtime in Port Douglas today. Dan's had some work to do, and I've just kind of did a little hike, and we were parked up by the beach, which was really nice. We ran around some shops. We're really excited to go into the Daintree. We've booked a caravan park there for 2 nights, which is just perfect to have a launching pad. Really cool to see the oldest rainforest in the world. This whole area is just gorgeous, like the wet tropics and everything, so we're really excited. We're just waiting now at the ferry crossing. We didn't realise it was a paid ferry, but just so you know, it is $39 for a return ticket. So yeah, factor that in when you come up here.
this morning we came to watch the sunrise. What's the beach called?
Mile Beach.
At Mile Beach.
And
Mile. Oh yeah, Mile. Yeah, we came pretty prepared. We decided we'd bring our little portable stove and set up for the coffee. So we were well prepared for a nice sunrise. And then when we got here, it was incredibly cloudy, as you can see. Unfortunately, the sunrise was not that great, but it was good practice for tomorrow. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
We'll bring the whole setup again.
Faster.
And hopefully tomorrow will be less cloudy, but nevertheless it's still really nice here. It was already 22 degrees when we woke up. There's palm trees everywhere. Definitely not a bad way to start the day. It's been pretty nice. So today I have to work some, but we're staying at the Ocean Safari Park. There's not really anywhere else you can stay. There's only 2 places to stay down this end, so we booked in there, and then I'll do some work, and then this afternoon we'll explore some more.
Yeah, we're super excited to spend the day exploring Cape Trib. So we just went for such a nice swim in Mason's Waterhole in Cape Tribulation. It's like one of the only swimming holes around here where you can actually swim croc free, so it's obviously going to be a little busy. Back for sunrise round 2 today, and it's definitely better than yesterday.
Tribulation has been absolutely my favourite place so far of Queensland. It's just, all things considered, absolutely loved it here.
At Cow Bay Beach. It is so nice. All the beaches around in the Daintree are like gorgeous, but this one is more like a little cove and it's so pretty. We're leaving the Daintree today, which is kind of sad, but on to more exciting things as well.
Gonna see some crocodiles.
Yeah.
So we're about to go see some crocs. We've got a tour booked with Solar Whisper, so I am super excited because I'm keen to see some crocodiles and
in a safe environment. in nature, but in a safe
been trying to
environment.
see them in the wild, but we haven't been so
we
lucky.
stop at every creek we drive over, being like, "Can you see any crocs?" And
yeah, but now we will finally see some. So stay tuned.
that was so cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. We saw, I think it was like 3 or 4 big crocs and a few babies, and then right at the end we were looking at a frog, and then one of the crocs, Elizabeth, just came and popped her head up, and it was so cool.
Yeah, we're all staring at the bank, and then literally like 2 meters from where we all were, like in the boat, she just pops her head up. So cool, and that just shows so much proof that there's not like worth swimming in Cape Trib. There's so many crocs in the ocean there, and you can't even see them. Like, they're literally half a meter below the surface, and you wouldn't know, and you can't tell when they're moving or anything. It was so cool. Would 100% recommend people to do it. The Solar Whisper Crocodile Tour, solar powered boat, so it's environmentally friendly. The tour guide, Mark, was really good, and we just booked a 1 hour tour, and that was enough. Solar Whisper is also the only zero emission cruise on the Daintree, so that's a good reason to choose them as well. And it was really cheap. It was like $50, less than that.
$50 for the both of us.
Yeah, that's like a night at a caravan park in some places.
We don't do very many tours and things like that, so it was pretty cheap, and definitely recommend it to anyone coming up this way, because super cool to see some crocs.
Making the most of a $1 avos when making tacos. last few days. We've just been kind of in and around Cairns. We're now in Ellis Beach, which is so nice. Dan's been working and we've just been chilling a bit, getting stuff done, bit of life admin and stuff. Yeah,
I've had to work, so the weekend we went and explored obviously the Atherton Tablelands, which was really awesome. Then Monday, it's only Tuesday today, so hey, we just chilled out in Cairns and went to a free camp there.
Sunday we were in Cairns as well.
Yeah, Sunday. And then we've just been watching the Olympics, and they got a nice setup in Cairns, like the one park there for a big screen and stuff. So been chilling out there. Then yesterday and today I've had to work, but we were in Cairns for most of the day. It's a nice little hub, you know, get lots of stuff done there. Good boardwalk to go running on and stuff. And then
we stayed at a free camp last night just south of Cairns and bumped into some friends, which was nice.
Yeah, and then today we've come up to Ellis Beach, and yeah, I mean, these are probably some of the best parking spots, camping spots we've had in our whole travels, because I mean, it's absolute beachfront. Bit of a pity that you can't swim here because of the crocs, but it's absolute beachfront, as you can hear the waves crashing in the background, and it's super nice. So we're gonna spend the night here, and then tomorrow we'll start making our way south, and we're gonna go back to Cairns and go into Josephine Falls, Mila.
Yeah, so we only did the northern part of the Tablelands on the weekend, so we're going to go to the southern part of the Tablelands, which will be really cool. We're basically making our way slowly south now, so we're slowly getting further south now.
Yeah.
Crocodile. Dan hates this joke. We would like to acknowledge and pay our respects to the traditional owners of the lands on which this video was filmed, the Yirrganydji people, the Yalanji people, and the Gimuy Walubara Yidinji people. We would also like to celebrate the recent news that the Daintree Rainforest has been formally returned to its traditional custodians, the Eastern Kuku Yalanji people.